Good morning and welcome to more Breath of Fire 4. It's been a bit. I haven't had a lot of time to record, but I have gotten a few things done off screen that don't really amount to anything at the moment, because it turns out... So I was figuring out the best places to get the various materials for... Let me open up my menu here. For crafting. And I was trying to get said materials. I've got them all the way at the bottom here. I also miscalculated how many I need, so I actually need to get like 30 some odd of these. I don't remember when I got an elixir. I think I got that from the fairies on one of their expeditions. But I think I need like 30 some odd. Yes, I need exactly 30 to get every possible permutation of these guys. The iron glass shards. Hang on, let me backtrack a little bit here. So old tires, dirty filters, burnt plugs, and rusty pipes. These four are the ones that we can get from the tree dudes, the morphs, in the new location we were in the previous episode. There's nothing else you can get from them. It doesn't matter what kind of magic you use. It just uses your base elemental magic, and you'll get one of these items. So these guys are really easy to get, because you can just continue to hit those guys with magic, heal them up if you need to, keep stealing from them until you got as many as you need. The bent screws are dropped by the bolt archers and bolt soldiers at River. Pretty commonly. You can also steal them from them. That's an encounter that's fairly common to encounter them, and you can usually encounter them in large groups, so it's a little bit more of a pain to get than these four, but it's still not that bad. The glass shards, the only enemy in the game that you can get those from are the sand claws back in Saldine. That's it. They are... And in Saldine, there's like 7 different kinds of enemies that appear there, and those sand claws are one of the rarer ones. So it's a real pain in the butt to get these. Iron scraps you can get from the squirts that sometimes accompany the sand claws, which is why I have so few of them. However, what I've learned in trying to figure out where I can get all of these things is that in Fulu's tomb there is an enemy there that you can also get the iron scraps from. So once I have gone to the tomb and am able to grind out iron scraps from those enemies, then I will do all the crafting. But as it stands, I still don't really know what's in this place, so I still want to kind of explore it a little bit more. I'm not going to worry about trying to steal from the morphs right now. I'll grind that out later. One thing I did find while I was doing that is there's a variant of the egg gang here. They're golden eggs. That might literally be what they're called as well. And they give you a ton of money. But every time you hit them with a physical attack, it didn't seem to do this when you did it with magical. The amount of money they drop would decrease. So you want to hit them real hard, real quick. Typically using magic is the best way to do that. Let's see, let's just do a typhoon into an icicle and follow up with a flamethrower. How about that? Because I don't feel like dealing with these guys. That'll get some good damage. This should get more damage and hopefully take them out. It did not take them out. Well, hopefully the flamethrower will. I've not received any indication that any of the items that you can use in battle, like the flamethrower and the wind staff, will ever break or stop working. So it really does seem like you can just spam those as much as you want to save yourself some MP, which was a thing in the first game. Wait, where the hell am I? Hang on, what? Where the hell am I? This isn't where I came in before. I came in from up above before. Yeah, I came in from up here before. Didn't I? Because I think right over here is a place where I can drop down. Is this literally all this place is? Just this tiny little spot, random spot, that does absolutely nothing. Because that's really weird. That's really weird if that's the case. Okay. Well, let's do this again. I do at some point still want to show off all the different breath attacks we've gotten from Ryu. And I want to show his new transformation, the Mutant. I'll probably show Mutant in like the next boss battle we get into, which I imagine there's going to be one in Tomb because Fulu left his one of his guardian dog things there, and I'm assuming I'm going to need to fight it. So I can probably use the Mutant transformation there just to show it off and see what it can do. Okay. I mean, it's got a burnt plug. I might as well go ahead and just snag that while I'm here. There's no real reason not to. And you can get a rest in, and you can shoot him to finish him off. Because I doubt this Pilfer will. Oh, I wasn't able to steal anyway, so whatever. Well, we'll still get a rest in to restore a little bit of MP and just finish this guy off. Maybe he'll drop it. I don't know. It's not that big a deal either way. We will get Nina up a level, get more AP and Wisdom. I did change my masters around a little bit. I switched her back to, I think it's Ralph, the very first master we got, because her power doesn't matter. Power doesn't matter for Nina. Wisdom and AP is what matters for Nina. I had switched her to a couple of like power-based masters earlier to get defense. I didn't care about her power stat. I just wanted more defense on her. But I think Ralph will really do quite well. It doesn't decrease defense or agility at all. It just decreases power, which is the one stat I don't care about. And it increases AP and Wisdom, which are the two stats I do really care about. So yeah, honestly, I think that might be one of her best masters. Yeah, it was right here that we could drop down. Really? That's all this place is? It's just, there's nothing here? Like, I don't know, I was expecting more? That's weird. That's weird, game. We still haven't gotten to a point where I can actually do anything with the Zorus. Because, I mean, it has that thing about loving eggs, but I haven't had any ability to do anything with that. Because, I mean, it's never appeared with an enemy that allows me to turn into an egg. Nor has it ever appeared with an enemy that... Or, nor do I have any ability to turn things into eggs. So, I don't know. I was kind of hoping that the gold egg thing would show up here just so I could show it off, but it's not a big deal that it didn't. Okay, well, I really thought that there was more to this forest. I guess not, though. Well, whatever. That's okay. And it sounds like they're doing some construction outside my place, as you do. But hopefully that just doesn't amount to anything. And we're gonna just pilfer from you, and Ursula, I think, should be able to take this guy out. Might as well get these steals in now while I can. It'll just make things a little bit easier later to have them. Less grinding I have to do later. Like, obviously I'm not going to sit here and grind against these guys, but I mean, they're right here. I might as well take stuff from them. It's not like they're going to hit me anyway. But I will go ahead and hit them now. Well, there goes Sias. He's going to go to sleep. I forgot that I switched him to Momo. Because, like, the one thing Sias really doesn't have is health. So I'm trying to get him more health. And I really don't want any of his other stats going down, so yeah, I just switched him to Momo so that he can regen some MP occasionally by going to sleep. And he'll get a slight boost to his health stat on level up. That's right, I have her AP, Agility, and Wisdom decreased because I think just having her generally more power and more defense and more HP is going to be helpful. Okay. Get another vitamin. Vitamins are good. I just went out. Yeah, I really thought there was going to be more I could do here. Maybe I'm missing something. If I am missing something and people know this game better than I do, Please let me know in the comments if I'm missing something here, because it doesn't seem like there's anything there. But I guess we'll go to the tomb. Which might just have similar enemies. Oh, hey, yeah, there's the Gold Gang. So they do have an item, an accessory that I haven't gotten yet. So we'll go ahead and do a charm on them. Ursula and Ryu, go ahead and take out the Egg Gang. And as you saw, these guys can drop a ton of money. It seems like using magic attacks causes them to... They're also super fast. It seems like using magic attacks causes them to not decrease the amount of money they lose, but physical attacks do. So we're going to do a magic ball into a... Let's see what I want to do here. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do an Inferno. Now, when you're an egg, you only have a set moves you can use. I don't know why I can't use Boil and why I can't use Hatch. It might be that my egg status has to go down by another tick to use Boil and then by a third tick to use Hatch. I'm not really certain. But Sacrifice is a move that we already have. And I guess I can attack as Egg Ryu. So let's try it. Okay, get him with a magic ball. Oh, he's faster, that's why I didn't get a combo. Fair enough. And we'll just go ahead and cook the eggs. Oh, it's still alive. Impressive. Yeah, so after I slash them, the amount of gold that they gave me decreased by half. So that's just something to keep in mind. Let's use an Oracle, I guess. I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. Oh, I should have checked and see if I could have used different attack with Ryu, but oh well. Figuring out the egg magic probably isn't going to be a big deal. It looks like when you take them out, they don't have a chance to lose... Oh, I want to get up there to get that item. Looks like when you take them out, they don't have a chance to lose... How do... It looks like regardless of what attack you do, if it kills them, then they don't lose their amount of money that they give you. Okay, you know what? Well, no. Nina... Okay, Nina, go ahead and do a Typhoon, Ursula attack, and Ryu attack. We'll just do that. I'm much more concerned about the Zorus than I am the other dude here. I want to make a little bit of... I want to at least make some progress in this episode. I really thought there was going to be more to the forest, but I guess not. Really? Still alive, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he can use Devour, which I can't learn, but Ursula already has the equivalent of that spell. Go ahead and just do a rest, shoot it, and I mean, I might as well go ahead and steal the item from this guy. I do need to be a little bit more mindful of my AP. Not much more mindful, mind you, but a little bit couldn't hurt. Okay, cool. So then what I'm gonna do here is do a snooze into a rest, and I think Ursula can finish this guy off. There we go. That'll get all of Ryu's AP back up. This will get most of Nina's back, if not all. And I think this should take him out. Oh no, he's still alive. Honestly, kind of impressed. Okay, well, fair enough. In that case, I mean, might as well see if I can get a little bit AP back from you. Nina, just attack him. Sias, you go in there too. Yeah, Leech Power and the 2 Leech skills don't usually work, but when they do, they're pretty nice. Alright, and that's right, I have Ryu with the guy that gives me Ward so that I don't break items as easily. I also have a ton of money now, you may have noticed, so that's always handy. Yeah, I can walk up this. I was wondering if I could. Okay. Alright, fair enough. That's what I was missing earlier. So this will lead me to that item, and then I can go back, wrapping back around. Alright, let's do the Typhoon. Do I have... Oh, you know what? Here's an idea. Ryu only has single target magic, but he does have level 3 magic. So let's do that, and then follow it up with the Typhoon, and then have you attack. That should do some really good damage. I don't know if this will end up doing more damage than I would if I just had Nina use her magic and then had both people attack, but we'll try. Also, it means we could use Giga Flare, which is neat. I believe that is... We would follow up Giga Flare with Wind? Really? With Wind Dragon Magic to do the... to do a combo attack. Okay, and that does give him the Dirty Filter, which is fair. Okay, go ahead and just pilfer that. How much HP do you have? I think Ursula can take you out. So we'll just go ahead and do a rest. And Ursula, actually hit him, please. I don't have her on Una. People that hit multiple times or hit all opponents just don't seem to have as much accuracy for whatever reason. I guess the more attacks they do, the more likely they are to miss. I don't know. But yeah, we do have a ton of money. It came from grinding up items from the morphs, mostly. Wisdom Fruit, cool. It also came from grinding up items from the... I don't think I can... Oh, I can go further that way. Okay. I'm probably going to need to do that, so I'm curious what happens if I go up. But yeah, grinding out these items is what led to me getting all of that money. Okay. We'll just do this again. Flame Pillar into Typhoon. I think this will end up doing more damage than anything else. Yeah, fighting the morphs isn't so bad because you can just continuously steal from them, but everything else, I mean, you can only get one per enemy, so it just requires fighting a ton of enemies. It actually got to the point where I was starting to run away from the enemies that weren't the ones specifically that I was trying to get stuff from. Just because I didn't want to deal with them. Okay, we are all egg. All egg all the time. Alright, and as eggs we can't use items and we can only use those skills. Alright, well, Sias, get in there, punch this guy. Well, actually, no, I might as well send in Urshan first to steal from that guy. Then Sias, come in here, punch that guy, and Cray, follow up because you're the slowest to take out the morph. Cool, get another dirty filter. I might not need to try and get any of the dirty filters. I might actually be good on that by the time we're done with this place. Just because my wind magic is so much easier to hit people with than anything else. Right now, anyway. Nope, that's just a dead end. Okay, fair enough. This way it is, then. Can I go this way? No, I cannot. Okay, fair enough. I thought I'd try. Where am I going? Am I missing something? Oh, I can then walk down this. Okay. I was missing something. Okay, and this is going to bring me in front of the tomb, which there's still encounters. I thought I was just going to go, like, straight into a boss fight, but okay. You know what? I'm just going to take this opportunity to snooze and rest and just shoot them. I'm not even going to bother trying to steal from them, just shoot them. Might as well get my AP back. They're not quite down, but close. But all of my AP is back, so what we'll do then is just use an item of the flamethrower. That'll take that guy out. We'll do a pilfer on you, and Ursula will finish you off. Because the flamethrower and the, like, air rod and whatever it's called do also count as a magic attack, so it will also cause them to create the item. So you can just do that to not have to spend MP for this, which is pretty nice. And we get more scorched rice. Cool. My favorite. Alright. I don't see that there's really anything to get here, except we're going to go into this boss fight. And I know this episode is going to be a little bit long. I'd rather just get through this boss fight first, and then in our next episode we can do the stuff after this boss fight. Who dares enter the sacred resting place of my master? Hi, it's me, the other half of your master. Wait, thou also are one of the Endless? No, maybe. No matter, no one, nay, even though they be brother to my master, may be allowed entrance. And yet, some random farmer dude was able to go through here. Well, I guess it was a chief, but was able to come through here and see that there was stuff, but okay. So we got Wang Ku, one of the magical creatures that serve Fu Lu. Well, to start things off, we will do a charm. I'm actually going to bring in Urshan and have them do a steal, and we're just going to immediately go ahead and do a meditate into the mutant. I feel weird that I have a space here. It makes me feel like I missed something, which probably would have been the wind transformation, but I don't know where it would have been. A basic mutant dragon form, unknown, has really low HP. Well, let's try it. Let's see what to do. I think that this is going to be similar to Breath of Fire 1, and I think Breath of Fire 3 also did this way, where if you get knocked out of your dragon transformation, it just sets you back to pre-transformation with all the HP that you had. Actually, one of the tricks I used to use in Breath of Fire 1 was I would fight things until I got to low HP, turn into a dragon, because it would actually full heal you, and then I would just fight as a dragon until I lost all of my HP as a dragon, go back to being my normal self, which I would be full healed, so it worked pretty well. Okay, so we're gonna want to heal a little bit here. So let's do a Vitalize. Yes, let's do a Vitalize. What skills do you have? Star Drop. Current breath, or breath attack, lowers enemy status. Current level is 1. Interesting. Has Snap, Chlorine, Curse, and then all of my regular stuff. Okay, so this doesn't look like it has a lot of particularly interesting... Sorry, some asshole came roaring out of our parking lot. Current level 1. Interesting. Yeah, this form doesn't look like it has anything particularly useful. It does have Howling, so that's neat, I guess. And Curse. I don't know if I can learn Curse. I don't know. I'm actually gonna try. We'll bring you into Guard, because I'm curious if Curse is gonna be blue. Because if so, then that's something I can learn. I know this means I'm not probably going to do any damage to this guy this turn. Oh, it is blue. Okay, so that is something I can learn. So I'm gonna want to do that. Okay, so that gives a little bit of usefulness to this form, but otherwise it doesn't seem to be terribly useful to me. Okay, Urshan will attack from the back. Cool, I'm down with that. I'm not going to worry about trying to use Curse in this fight, but we'll go ahead and have you use Concentrate. I actually want you to go ahead and revert back, save some MP, and Size just attack him, I guess. Yeah, that'll increase the magic damage that you do. We'll revert form. Okay, so he's gonna try and put me to sleep, which has got her put to sleep. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but alright. Damage changes with enemy's HP. You know what? Let's start showing off these things. Why not? I don't think I can trigger any of those into other kinds of skills. Actually, you know, hang on. Did I ever show Kray's combo attack? I don't know if I did. I believe that would be Water, Ground, and then his move. So let's try that. So we want to go to a Blizzard. I think I have a Ground. Yeah, I've got Plateau. And then I need a physical attack from him, which I read that as 64 fairies needed for a second there. Uses defense's power. Yeah, sure. We'll... Wait. Yeah, sure. We'll do spray. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can trigger it. Just as something to do. Okay. And then that will create Tempest. He's probably going to move before Kray. Kray's really slow. But hopefully we can get this going. Oh, cool, we are. Alright. We may have seen this before, but it's been a while. Oh, yeah, we did see that before. It's the Tiger Strike thing. Okay, fair enough. Thought I'd try it, though. Okay, so he has Frost Breath, so he's using, like, icy kind of stuff. Fair enough. Oh, is Nina continuing to get her Concentrate up every turn before she uses it? Because if so, being put to sleep is actually working in her favor, I think. Okay, go ahead and do a Vitalize on everyone. Let's bring you back out to just attack this guy. And Ryu, let's have you turn into a different dragon. Or I could start having you use some of these attacks. Actually, yeah, sure, let's do a Rainstorm, why not? Let's just show these. We'll use this boss fight as an opportunity to show off different things that I have yet to show. I think we did Rainstorm before, But, I mean, it's gonna have been a while. I don't know if I can summon multiple ones or not. Oh yeah, we've seen this before. It's been a long time though, so I guess we'll go ahead and watch the animation. Yeah, because this was the very first one we got. They really like their cinematics in this game. I like how the rainstorm is just his tears. Alright, yeah, that didn't do a whole heck of a lot, but it was free and it did something. Oof, okay. So... Don't you have... Yeah, heals and restores party. So we'll do that. Let's see. Then from there, let's have you use an Inferno. Then we'll bring you in, now that you've got level 3 Concentrate going on. And have you do a Typhoon. So we'll get the Healing Wind, which is coming from the Grass Dragon? Yeah, Grass Dragon. And now someone's playing their radio really loudly in the parking lot. Man, it's just been a bad parking lot day for trying to record things, I guess, but oh well. Okay, yeah, that's basically just a full heal for the party. Alright, cool, I'm down with that. So we'll get the Inferno in, and it looks like we will get the Giga Flare. Okay, yeah, he really doesn't like fire. Kind of figured, but... And then this should do a ton of damage because of that Concentrate. Not as much as I had expected, actually. Yeah, and then Concentrate's gone. Sanctuary. Okay, I believe that... Yeah, it gets rid of all buffing, debuffing, all those kind of magics. Fair enough. Mudflow it is. Let's just do an attack... And... You know what? Actually, no. Go ahead and do an Inferno again. And follow it up with a Fairy attack. Because why not? And as expected, I don't think I can trigger a combo with any of these. But might as well show them. They're fun. I'm going to have to rest at an inn to get these back, but... who cares? The dragons in this game are so weird. Someone had a lot of fun designing these things. You know, now that I think about it, this dragon has the largest amount of territory. Because it lives in the mud. And, like, 50% of this world is mud. Which is weird, but sure. Yeah, so we'll just do another Giga Flare here. Oh, that's right. No, we're not doing a Giga Flare. We're doing the Fairy attack. And one thing I did learn with Fairy attack, every time you use Fairy attack, it levels up your military fairies. And they do go above level 9. So you don't have to, like, do the attack, then go back and check on them, do the attack, go back and check on them. No, it's just every time you do it. Okay, so we'll do Onslaught next, I guess. Do Inferno. Fairy attack didn't do crap, really. Which I probably should have expected. Do a Typhoon instead. I'm curious the difference in damage. Because the Giga Flare did about 3,000 damage. I'm curious the difference in damage without having the Concentrate on there. Here's the Sand Dragon. The very first thing we meet in the game, really. Well, I guess aside from Cray and Nina. Okay, yeah, that did quite a bit more damage. Which is weird, because it... Also weird that it did a wind-based attack, rather... You'd think it would be a ground-based attack, but... Whatever. Then again, the Sky Dragon did holy damage, so who knows, really. Okay, so yeah, the Concentrate did definitely increase the amount of damage that the attack did. I mean, that's to be expected. Protects front rank against attacks for 1 turn. Okay, sure. You know what, just shoot him. Because I'm going to have Nina heal herself. Using... Rejuvenate. There we go. And this will protect me from attacks. I'm assuming this is the only boss in this place, by the way. I hope there's not more. Oh, this is the tree. It doesn't look like a tree, but this is the Yggdrasil equivalent in this game. Fair enough, I guess. You know, this battle is actually going quite a bit longer than expected. I may, to be fair, I'm not really doing much to attack him. Kind of just using this as a chance to show everything up. Did the cancel also cancel out the healing? Huh. Also, my physical attack didn't do crap. Okay. Flood Tide, I guess. Inferno, I guess. And go back to Typhoon, I guess. Alright, kind of canceled out my healing spell. Anyway, this battle's taking a lot longer than I expected it would. I might actually end up making this be the start of a new episode rather than the end of the previous episode. But I guess future me will have figured that out. I guess we never did see what the Sea Dragon looked like. It's very odd. Not at all what I expected. Oh, that actually did a lot more damage than I expected it to. I think he just doesn't like wind, honestly. Wonder if wind and water would actually be doing more than, No, I feel like fire does quite a lot of damage. I don't know. I'll just do another stone pillar, which is probably one of the best things you can do. This isn't going to actually do a lot to Nina, although Nina really does need to heal up. Alright, we only have one more left here, so we'll do Fulguration, do another Inferno, and Nina, go ahead and do a Rejuvenate on yourself and have it actually work this time. Oh, hey buddy. The nameless one. Cannon turtle? Rock jellyfish turtle thing? Man, the dragons in this game are weird. Okay, yeah, that didn't do crap. Okay, yeah, I figured that ground wouldn't do much. It seems like wind and fire definitely seem to be doing the most to this guy. As I might expect, considering he keeps using ground magic. Please actually heal. Thank you. There we go. Much better. And just another stone pillar. Don't actually care. Alright. I mean, this guy can't have much left to do. He can't really have a whole lot left, I feel like. But we'll go ahead and do a meditate into Fire Dragon. And then we'll just do more of this. Not going to be able to stay in Fire Dragon form for very long, mind you, but it should be long enough. Then I really will need to go and restore my MP. I'll need to sleep at an inn at some point, but it's probably not that big a deal. Hit him with an Inferno. Honestly, we've done a lot of damage. This might just take him out. No, not quite. Okay. I'll just use a Flame Breath on him. It'll probably work. Well, Blizzard will hurt. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. Okay. So, Inferno into Typhoon. Into... I mean, I feel like Hwaja would do a lot, but let's just do Giga Flame. See if we can get the three... See if we can get all three in the same combo. If we do, that'll be really, really good. It probably won't happen. Oh, well, there he goes. Okay, so we took him down anyway. That'll work. Lot of XP. Alright, get Cray up a level. A little bit more agility and speed. Yeah, I've got his HP going down to increase his agility and AP. Because his HP is already really good. Agility and AP are something that he really needs a lot of. Cupid's Lyre, I think... I don't actually remember what that does, honestly. I feel like it's a restore on step kind of item. Alright, well, that took a lot longer than I expected it to. I probably will keep everything in one episode, though. So I'm going to see you guys in our next episode as we go into the tomb. So I'll see you guys then.